Good morning, all. It is Thursday, October 26th of 2023. And another day, and we finally have a speaker. Yay. Let's see what gets done. That's another thing. But yesterday, I put a video out with, all kinds of shit, and I knew liberals were going to go batshit about it. But one liberal in particular who I was trying to reason with, which is stupid. I really had to stop doing that because there's no reasoning with you liberals. None. It's either your way or tough shit. And it's always the same talking point because I blocked this idiot. It's always the same talking point. Libtard, Trumptard, you're in a cult. You follow Trump blindly. Let me explain something to you fucking idiots, since you don't read and you don't research anything and you just go by your own narrative and fuck everybody else, which is definitely how the world does not run. But let me explain something to you twat waffles, because now that's what you're becoming to me. Okay? I never said I was voting for Trump. I said I was voting for the better candidate, and Biden is not the better candidate. I don't give a shit what you say. This man is the most incompetent fuck I've ever seen in my lifetime. And I've been around for Jimmy Carter. Okay? And gas lines. Okay? Hasn't gotten that bad. But this guy's made it. It hasn't gotten bad in the sense of gas lines, but he's made it a lot worse than Jimmy Carter ever could. So either way, you don't pay attention, okay? This person was you're praising the Orange Man, all kinds of the usual liberal arguments that mean shit, okay? I don't know how you people think that this man is doing a good job. He's incoherent. When he's done with the speech, he doesn't know which way to go. I mean, that's a problem. I understand happening every once in a while, okay? Maybe you're in a strange place and you're like, okay, I forgot which way to go because you're concentrating on something else, which is fine. That happens to everybody. But this seems to happen every single time with this man. And he rambles off on some kind of tangent that nobody understands and that nobody gets. And 9 times out of 10, it's a lie. And liberals right now, and I don't care, you've seen it on TV. They're sitting there going, Trump cannot be president. They're saying the quiet part out loud now. Okay. Trump can't be president. They are already in lockstep to make sure Trump doesn't win. How they're going to do it, God only knows. But they are bent on making sure he doesn't win. Bent. Also, I saw this some kind of Republican handbook. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't remember. I saw older millennial go through it with Harry, and Harry lied through the whole thing, made shit up. For those of you that follow Harry, why? The kid doesn't read. He makes shit up. He's scripted by the DNC. He's being paid by the DNC to spew their propaganda. That sounds very familiar. And for those of you that know history, you know what I'm talking about. To have young children and young adults push your propaganda? Yeah, I've heard that before. A long time ago. And those of you who know history know. But, if you're a liberal sitting here thinking that Joe Biden is the greatest thing since sliced bread, have at it. That's fine. I think you're an idiot. because things are worse now than they've ever been. But you people seem to think he's doing a fantastic job. Or you're being paid to say he's doing a fantastic job. Because nobody in their right mind can actually believe that this is a good job. I don't know where you think it's a good job. I don't know why you think it's a good job. But this is the work of an office temp with a bad attitude. So if you're liberal and you're going to argue with me and you make points without name calling, I'll listen. Now, you people all just suddenly assume that I'm voting for Trump. I'm voting for the person who's going to help America, not their own special interests. Not the money laundering that's going on with Ukraine. It's money laundering. Shut up. The stupidity of sending money to Iran. The stupidity of supporting, trying to sit on the fence and supporting Israel as well as the Palestine people who, let's face it, put Hamas in power. 70% of the people in Palestine or in Gaza or wherever Palestine is nowadays, I don't even know, they supported Hamas. 70% of the people voted Hamas in to run their government. I'm supposed to feel sorry for these people? Maybe for the 30%. Maybe for the children who are just innocent victims in all this. The young children. The older children are probably already brainwashed. You know, CDNC for the same people here. And for those of you who don't think that people on the terror watch list aren't getting into the country, as of a couple of days ago, from what I saw, 151 people on the terror watch have already been arrested at the border. And God only knows how many actually made it in. So stop yourself thinking that they're not here. They are. They're here. They're waiting to strike. And you're gonna leave the border wide open for it. This is what happens when you have wide open borders. This is what happens when you have bad policy. Now, again, you people assume I'm voting for Trump. I'm voting for the person who's going to work for America. If it just so happens to be a Democrat, so be it. But right now, Democrats don't care about you. They don't care about the country. They only care about their own self-interest in this. That's what they care about. Now, certain Republicans, yes, they do. Same thing. They want this too. They all want money and power, which is why they need to be voted out. Everybody. Everybody who isn't doing something for the interest of the American people need to go. Need to go. And you people need to learn that. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle they're on. If they're not working for you, out. Bye. Because that's what we put them in there for. They work for us, not the other way around. So until you people wake up and learn and stop listening to paid DNC informants like Harry and all the others, maybe then you'll learn something. Because these are young adults who are being used for propaganda for the DNC. And go back in your history and see what other party did that. That's what I'm comparing it to. Now, if you're going to be a liberal and come on my page and spew your bullshit, you're gone again. But you don't listen, so enjoy. Booyah.